Hi guys, welcome back to Darish Zone, and this is a great video. Prepare to be surprised. Let's lower a little the volume. Okay, so welcome back to the Darish Zone channel. This is a great video because I'm proud to present you in this showcase. I'm proud to present you the Retro Machine Gold Edition 128 gigabyte 128 gigabyte, probably the most popular size for image. Do you remember my Retro Pi Omega image, which was the same size? And you can consider that a new version, an upgraded, enhanced version of that image that you love so much, and is based of course on the new Retro Machine family, the Retro Machine 2022 family. The first was the Retro Machine Ultimate Edition, then the Retro Machine Basic Edition 60 gigabyte, and this is Retro Machine Gold Edition. As I said, I'm planning a lot of image based on different card size that you can install on SD card or on external HDD. You can install an external disk, no problem, or USB card. So this is based, like I said, on Retro Machine 2022 series, so the same as Retro Machine Ultimate. And you can see there's the same option. So there's still the bezel manager. I showed those features a lot of times, so I will not explain every time for every size image. The features are the same. The steel bezel manager that allow you to change to different type of bezel, the scanline type bezel, or the system related art bezel. The flip, the Genesis Mega Drive SNES USA Europe flip to change the logos. The Magic Cleaner, which is one of the greatest features of Retro Machine Ultimate, is still there. The music play, the enhanced music player with two different soundtracks, the Neon soundtracks or the VG remixed soundtrack. You can swap between the two type of soundtrack. The open board manager to assign a controller to every game without the need to use the USB keyboard. The overscan recipe config as the controller. The save state manager to delete the save states, the speed modes which for different overclocking speed, the Super Ultra ES to improve emulation station smoothness, and the randomizer which start a different theme every boot, the video output to change between 720 pixel or 180 pixel, means full HD or HD ready. And I have the randomizer, so I don't know what team is loaded when. I will show you later the team that show the most the effect of the Ultra emulation station, the team that scrolls the tabs. Okay, you see what is the difference compared to the Ultimate, Retro Machine Ultimate. Difference rely mostly on CD games. As you can see, all games are 22,129 games, so it's not much different. It's different for the CD games, which took way more space compared to other games, and there's still 50 systems, so this is a complete image. Don't underestimate 128 gigabyte, because don't underestimate this. Only the Nintendo DS is not included there, but you can include it with an add-on. So let's see all the system 3DO. This is a CD based system, so only for games, the best game for me, but you can add all you want. Don't forget that. The Amiga is full set. The Amiga 1200 full set. The Amiga CD32, a selection of games, 21 games. I repeat, the CD games are little or less little collection. Amstrad CPC full set. Arcade, the same gigantic set used on Retro Machine Ultimate, but it's a little improved compared to Retro Machine Ultimate. It's a little improved. There's around 40 new arcade ROMs added, and this time it used two different types of Final Burn Neo, so is improved compared to the Retro Machine Ultimate, because I worked on this set after the release of Retro Machine Ultimate, and I talked this also in my Discord channel. So if you follow my Discord, you already know everything. The Atari 2600, Atari 7800, the Atari Lynx. I will record another video on the Retro Machine Gold Edition. This is just the first video. I will record more, so expect more stuff about this release, because I know the 128 sides is more appealing to the users, and this will be it's not very needed to say again, but this will be a VIP and DZP only release. You will not find this anywhere than Discord, because this is the way all these images are supported by the VIP community, so there will not available and in any place. Don't check the usual place where you get image. You can have this only if you are a VIP user. You have to subscribe to VIP program. You already know how, because I record the video when I explain. Or if you just want only this image, just acquire it with the DC points. But I suggest you to become a VIP, because if you are VIP, you will have all the releases that will be released in the future. The VIP user just have all open forever. Okay, it's not related to a specific release. The VIP just have everything, because don't forget, you don't own, you don't buy anything. I'm not a seller. I not send anything. You just decide to support my work, because without a financial support you will not see any more image like that, because create image, create assets needs time, needs money, and you cannot work like that totally free. So if you understand that, and most of you understood, because the VIP community is growing, you already know that you have to support me, my works, my vision, my dreams, and we can enjoy together the results. So it's important. Another difference on this image compared to Retro Machine Ultimate, that to be honest make the Retro Machine Gold a little more appealing compared to Retro Machine Ultimate. Basically this time the Retro Machine Gold have the Commodore 64 set and the Commodore 64 cartridge set separated. The Commodore 64 cartridge, it's standalone compared to the Commodore 64. I'm just experimented this after the release of the Retro Machine Ultimate, which has the both sets merged together. This time you have the cartridge releases standalone, and there's a lot of cartridge releases, included the official ones, but most of them are made by the community, are just ports, and they made a fantastic work. So the cartridge is separated on the Retro Machine Ultimate, and sorry, Retro Machine Gold Edition, and this is make the Gold Edition a little more appealing. If some of you the Retro Machine Ultimate owners are interested on this, we can talk together about on Discord channel, and we can resolve this. It's not impossible to fix with an add-on. So if you are interested, we can talk about this, because we talk about everything in my Discord channel, the roadmap of the works, what the community wants. I accept feedbacks, conceal, so it's an open community that shares ideas. So if you are interested on that, we can talk about. So the ColecoVision full set, of course. The Dreamcast, it's a little set, not all the games included in Ultimate, of course, because the Ultimate it's 512 gigabyte, don't forget that, but a solid selection, 50 games. The family computer, which is the Japanese NES, a lot of games. The Japanese NES with disc, the Game Gear full set, Game Boy full set, Game Boy Advance full set, the Game Boy Color full set. Move on. Television full set, the Sega Master System full set. But you see, there's not so much to desire, to be honest. The Retro Machine Gold, its strengths, don't underestimate that. The Mega Drive full set, the Mega Drive Japanese full set, and don't forget, compared to the RetroPie Omega, which you have the video snaps. This time video snaps are gone, because I decided for the multi-system image, I decided to go for the intelligent mystery random mode screensaver. It works exactly like Retro Machine Ultimate. If you press select button, you start this video screensaver, and if you press start during the sequence, you start a totally random game decided by the system. Sinclair in that case, okay. We are just started. Okay, let's back to okay, Mega Drive, the Mega Drive Japanese, the MSX, a lot of games. Naomi, the Naomi 1, not 2. Nintendo 64 is the same set of the Retro Machine Ultimate. Some of you prefer to have the full set, you can add it, no problem. The Neo Geo, the cartridge, the home version set, because the arcade set is already included into the arcade. The Neo Geo CD, less games compared to the Ultimate, but there's some games even there. Nintendo NES, the full set. The Neo Geo Pocket Color. So the open board, I'm sure you will like that, because the open board is the same set than the open board standalone image and the Retro Machine Ultimate, because there's not much reason to include only some open board games. I've decided to include the full set. So the 100 of game, which was already a selection of best open board games, so it was not much sense to create a new selection of a selection. Okay, MSDOS, a little, just a little set, 10 games, around 10 games. If you want the full set of MSDOS, you have to look to the Retro Machine Ultimate. It was not the full set, even that case, to be honest. But PC Engine, full set. PC Engine CD, only 6 games. I told you the CD games are less for obvious reasons, and I'm very happy that I was able to include all the ports. So included all the Brutal Doom, the Street of Rage remake, the Hurricane, Heretic. Okay, it's all included. The PSP, all the 6 games: Castlevania, Gran Turismo, Ridge Racer 2, Tekken 6, Wipeout Pulse, Wipeout Pure. Just the games, the best game by me, but you can add all you want. Don't forget that 29 PlayStation 1 games, a little different compared to more than 600 of game of the Retro Machine Ultimate. I know. But it's a strong set. Resident Evil 2, Silent Hill, Soul Blade, Tomb Raider, lot of Tomb Raider, Twisted Metal, Wipeout. Genesis 32X, Sega Saturn only 4 games, Sega CD 7 games, Mega CD is the Japanese version of Sega CD, Supergraphs, Super Famicom, fantastic set of the Japanese SNES, Super Nintendo, full set of course, look, the SNES CD, some games not the same set of Retro Machine Ultimate, TurboGrafx, and the TurboGrafx CD, only 3 games. The Vectrex. The Vectrex was not included into the Retro Machine Ultimate, so this is it's a plus for the Retro Machine Gold. The Sharp X68000, the Sinclair ZX. Okay, so the 4 players collection is the same, the arcade hex is the same, the CPS, the Capcom games, the desktop mode. It's important to say that the desktop mode it's included there, like the Retro Machine Ultimate, so you can use this like a full operational personal computer. And the Kodi, if you want to turn the system into multimedia device. The hex for the Mega Drive, for the NES, the Sega. This is a collection of Sega arcades, included the fantastic Megatech arcade based on Mega Drive, only Japan only. The Super Nintendo hex, the custom collection. There is hidden gems. Okay, this is because I have to remove that. Hidden gems. Okay. You see more than 22,000 of games. Okay, let's change the theme. Let's back to there's same 30 exclusive theme of. Okay, I'm sure you will recognize this theme. It's the fantastic cyberpunk theme, and there you can see where the ultra emulation station works. You see how it's fluid. So let's see a little how the bezel works, because some of you have some confusion about and it's better to let's try the Street Fighter 2 mix, which is a fantastic hack. Need the new version of Anna Burn. Okay, this is the system bezel, and you can see the bezel of the side of the screen without the scan lines. Okay. Okay. But I'm still testing, of course. By default it will be like that. So just remember that if you don't like the scan lines, you have to go to bezel manager and change to system overlay. Now I will change to scanline overlay, because that is how you will see the first time you boot the image. Let's try Final Fight Anniversary Edition. Okay, and you see the bezel, the retro machine bezel with the scanline added, which also the performance scanline are included into the overlay. This will be the default bezel you will find on the image. If you don't like, just swap to the other type of bezel. Okay. Okay, so okay, we done for today. Let me know what you think. The image will be available very soon. I repeat, only for VIP. And thank you for watching. Subscribe to channel, and we catch up on the next video. Bye bye.